All right, let's get right into it. My name's SnewJ. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna talk about 5 businesses that you can start right now that guarantees $1,000 plus per day. Yes, you heard me correctly. $1,000 plus per day. On this channel, I'm all about providing value to you guys and girls. You have to be willing to make an effort. You have to be willing to put in the work. If you really want to be successful and you really want to make money, stop being lazy. Stop waiting for handouts. Whoever watches me, I want you guys to be successful. I want you guys to eat. We all need to grow together. There's enough money in this world for all of us to level up. By the way, I have a private community of entrepreneurs, multimillionaires, like-minded individuals, aspiring entrepreneurs, where we all get to learn from each other, talk to each other. We have live calls, guest speakers religiously. Remember, your network is your net worth. You might find your next career opportunity here, or you might figure out how to collaborate with other people and make more money. Link in the description below. Now let's get to number 1 on the list of businesses to start to make $1,000 plus per day. Be a teeth whitening technician or start your own teeth whitening business. Have you ever walked around the mall, right? And you see a kiosk and you see people just sitting there getting their teeth whitened. That's exactly what I'm talking about. But the thing is, you can have your own private office. Doesn't have to be in the mall where there's a bunch of people walking around invading your customers' privacy. You can charge clients anywhere from $100, $150, $250 per person. Imagine you had 5, 6, 7, 8 clients per day. That's well over $1,000 plus per day. See, when it comes to being a teeth whitening tech, you don't need to be a dentist. You don't need any dental experience. See, the thing is, when it comes to teeth whitening, people don't need it. They just want it. Just like how people want their nails done and their pedicures and their manicures and their eyebrows done and their eyelashes. The teeth whitening industry is about $6.1 billion. Billion. Crazy, right? So how do you get started? There's 2 ways you can go about it. Okay, number 1, you can just be your own tech. Low cost to get a machine. Cost could be about $250 to $1,400, depending on what you get. But remember, the more expensive, the more durable your machinery will be. Obviously, you need to get your business license, right? Check your state, your city to make sure you have the proper documentation, legal docs. And there's tons of courses online that you can take, how to whiten teeth. It's not that hard. You also need insurance. And I just gotta say this, for the people that are saying, oh, I don't have the money for the legal documentation, to take the courses, to buy the machinery, but you have the money to buy designer stuff and the brand new iPhone, you gotta get your priorities straight. If you really wanna make money, you have to invest. That's the first way you could go about it. The second way you could go about it, go schedule an appointment to get your teeth whitened and talk to the tech. Whether it's a private office or at a kiosk, ask them a little bit about the business. Maybe apply to one of these kiosks just to kind of learn the ropes a little bit. That's if you didn't feel comfortable learning on your own. But I highly suggest the first option, do that. Now, do you need to be a dentist? Obviously not, I already told you this. Now, if you don't believe me, please research. I always highly suggest that everybody researches no matter what. Don't just listen to me. Always do your research, okay? See, the reason why you don't need to be a dentist or a dentist professional is because you don't use strong peroxide. Whitening the teeth is actually self-administered by the customers themselves. So you don't need a certificate or license to be a teeth whitening technician. As a tech, you're never physically touching the customer's, the client's mouth, because you're not allowed. You're not a professional. You're not a dentist professional. They do it themselves. You are providing the service. That's totally legal. Do your own research just to double confirm, okay? How do you get clients? Unless you're working at a kiosk or you buy a kiosk or you rent a kiosk at the mall, you'll get foot traffic regardless, and then you hire your employees, right? Another way is you build your social media. You show videos, pictures of before and after, post it, and the clients will come pouring in and schedule appointments. This is literally the blueprint of one business that you can start making money right now. This is what we talk about in our entrepreneurship community. Our private community. We have like-minded individuals. We have multimillionaires in our community. We have aspiring entrepreneurs. We have live calls and guest speakers religiously. If you would like to join, click the link in the description below. The second business to start to make $1,000 plus per day, pressure washer business. Ooh. See, when it comes to pressure washing, it's more than just pressure washing your home and cleaning your neighbor's driveway for $150, $200. You got things like residential exterior. You can charge anywhere from $250 to $800. You got commercial exterior. You can charge anywhere from $200 to $1,000 plus. You got driveways, $50 to $250. You got decks and patios, $150 to $500 plus. You even got vehicle cleaning if you want to take that route, $50 to $200 plus. The list is endless. You can see how lucrative this can be. You can make well over $1,000 plus per day. Now, what do you need to get started? You need your pressure washer. You need your pumps, your nozzles, chemicals, surface cleaners, and so on. You know, this will cost you anywhere from, $2,000 to $25,000. It just depends whether you're buying it used, new, or you're renting it. Whatever your financial situation is right now, you gotta do what's best for you, and eventually you gradually grow to owning your products, right? What kind of business documentations do you need? Obviously, you need your business license, okay? Because this is gonna be business. Whether you're a solo act or you're gonna eventually build a team, it's a business. Get your LLC or your S Corp, however you wanna go about it. You need to get a bond, second, before you get your license to operate your pressure washing business in your area. You need a sales tax registration. Obviously, you need to register your business. You may need specific permits for pressure washing in your area. So make sure you check your area, your local licensing offices to make sure it's in compliance. Just Google contractor license. Everything's online. I'm here just reporting the news and trying to give you a head start, okay? It's up to you at the end of the day how bad do you want to do it. How do you get clients? Simple. Door to door, office to office, business to business. That's it. Build your networking skills, learn how to build rapport with people, be a likable person. You will get your first clients. It will happen, but you gotta put yourself out there. Stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. Just do it. That's just no hezzy mentality. Now, number 3 on the list, flipping websites. Now, I believe I talked about this briefly before, but I want to talk about it again because if you don't want to start the other first 2 businesses, this one might be for you because you're home, you have the internet, you have a computer, and that's all you really need. See, what website flipping is, it involves buying existing websites, improving it, and selling it for a profit. You can make $1,000 plus per day for sure. You can find websites for sale on marketplaces like Flippa or Empire Flippers. Check it out, like take a little peek. You can even domain flip. If you have a talent for identifying profitable names, domain names, you can buy it and sell it for a profit or just make your own domain. There's marketplaces like Sea-Doo and Flippa. If you wanna create a domain that can potentially make a lot of money, the world is going towards artificial intelligence. So find something in that space. All right, number 4 on the list, online coach. If you are an expert in a category of like finance, for example, music, sports, fitness, any category where you have an immense knowledge on, you can build a massive career and make a lot of money. Now here's my thing. You got to build your socials first, all right? Your IGs, your TikToks, your YouTube, build your socials. Tell people your story. Who are you? But see, what you're selling is not just no random course, okay, where people buy like an ebook or just words on the screen, a PowerPoint presentation. Is none of that. It's you providing real value. Weekly check-ins, real interaction, human to human interaction. Let's use Wes Watson, for example. We had him as a guest on another video, multi-millionaire. But the thing is he's changing people's lives. And he's a fitness guy, mindset fitness guy. He gets people right by changing their mindset, their diet, their nutrition, their physique. He does his weekly check-ins, his Zoom calls. He's providing value and changing people's lives. He's also helping them make money, starting their own fitness programs, for example. If you bring value to people in these ways where you're actually changing their lives and you're helping them make money, you're going to be successful. So think about what it is exactly that you're really knowledgeable on and start there. Build your socials and provide value to people in that way. Number 5, Google Ads. Be an ad manager. Simple. Market for someone else, okay? You can run ads for other businesses that don't know how to run Google Ads or TikTok ads or any type of ads in general. You could be a solo actor, you could create a team. Most businesses don't know how to run ads. Most social media pages don't know how to run ads. They want to make more sales. They want to bring in more traffic. So it's your job to run ads for them on their behalf and increase their sales. Because if you charge them a $2,000 retainer fee per client, right? Just to run ads, and let's say you had 20 clients, you charge them $2,000 to $3,000 per month. That's about $60,000 per month. $1,900 plus per day. If you're getting sales, more sales and revenue for your clients, they don't care about that retainer fee, that $2,000 to $3,000 retainer fee. You can even charge more. As long as you know how to utilize their content and create ads on their behalf and produce more revenue, you're good to go. Now, what's the first step? Learn how to run ads on every platform, okay? Just learn. Watch videos, maybe take a couple courses. Just learn, okay? Build a website, build your socials. You want to be professional and presentable. You want your potential clients to go to your website, go to your socials, and see maybe testimonials, proof that you are legitimate. Now, how do you find clients? You could go to literally any area in your city where there's businesses, law offices, dental offices, a clothing store, a sneaker store. Go up to them, say hi to the owner, see if you can provide that service for them. And then when you're growing your social media and your website, you're gonna get traffic online. But you gotta start somewhere. Look guys, you gotta start somewhere. At the end of the day, nobody's gonna just hand you an opportunity. $1 million is not gonna fall into your lap. I make these videos to provide value, okay? To give you ideas, to spark an interest, to inspire. But you have to really execute. You have to take action. You really do. I've given you the baseline of things, of information on how to get started in these businesses. It's up to you at the end of the day to research, to figure it out if you would really like to do any of these. They're all pretty profitable. They make great money and they guarantee $1,000 plus per day if you do it the right way. If you make an effort, it's all about being resilient, making an effort, showing up every day. Tomorrow doesn't exist, yesterday doesn't exist. It's what you do right now. Never hesitate going after things that you want in this life because life is too short.
You tell me I'm something you need, but baby, you know that I'm bad for you, yeah. Why you gotta be so naive? If I treat you like one I don't want, then you know I'm just so hard to please. I lie to your face to get what I want, babe. Somehow